Hey guys, so we are going to compare different childcare software so that you can use them and kind of know a little bit about them for your childcare center. So we are going to compare Procare to Brightwheel to Lillio. Now, just to give you a little background, I am very Procare oriented. That's probably one of my favorite resources and the one that I recommend the highest all the time. But that's because I have experience using it. These other platforms all have really good solutions for everybody to use. And once you do a demo with these companies, you can do a demo and then they will give you pricing according to what you have going on in your center. So let's just jump right on in, see what Procare has to offer, see what you guys may like or not like, and then you guys can tell me in the chat, like below, tell me what you're using at your center so that I can do a video on that one as well. All right, so let's jump right on in. Okay, so solutions. We're going to go to childcare centers because most of my clients are childcare center owners. And so we are just going to look at what it offers for childcare centers. All right, so we are going to go to a single or multi-center. And right here is what we're going to go over. So these are all the capabilities that Procare has: tracking expenses, automated billing, receivables, bank reconciliation, managing subsidies, payroll, online and mobile payments. Like, it really does offer a lot. What I really love about Procare over here, your meal planning is here. They have text messaging here on Procare as well. Then the lesson plans, if you choose to use what they're offering for like lesson plans and assessments, you can do that as well. But also how it does like room management is really good because it has a staff to child ratio. Really good. So usually Procare from I used it back in the day, but even the people that use it now, they find it very affordable and very user friendly. As you can see here, immunizations, allergy records, incident reports, events, e-documents, like it literally has all the things that you guys really need for your center. Okay. So let's go into childcare management software just so that you guys can get a feel of what it looks like. You can manage your staff from in here. You can track attendance, grow your enrollment, family registration. And they do have, now this is a part that the last time I was in Procare, I felt like they needed to do more on the side of like having a functional, they have a functional CRM, but I feel like the capabilities of it needs to do a little bit more. So I felt like it was missing and I'm missing a few parts to it. Like if I wanted to make like a whole funnel out of it, I didn't feel like it was ready or capable to do that. I'm not sure if it has changed since 2023, but nevertheless, it that was just one of my cons that I had about Procare's CRM. So now it has like staying compliant, managing documents, of course, because that's a biggie. Business planning and reporting, meal planning, like we spoke about before. Okay. Family engagement, let's go there. So, this is another great part of it. Like, you have the parents can download on their phone and see what's going on with the kids during the day. So you keep everybody engaged. When you guys come to the website, please feel free to click on the videos and watch each and every video. But yes, so as you can see, you can get it on Google Play and the App Store. Payment processing. Now, with payment processing, I love this because as you can see, debit card, credit card, ACH, you could add that. And I'm somebody who is very pro collecting your money with a drop of a button, right? So press of a button, you should be able to collect your money. We should not be still waiting for people to come into the center and pay weekly and bi-weekly and all the things. You should have an automated system. And I love that Procare lets you do that. So that's another thing too. Payroll, when it comes to payroll, I love Procare because it has its own system that connects to the software so that when people are clocking in, it's tracking their their time and their hours and all the things, okay? Classroom management is all here. So look, you can communicate and say what each child has done for the day. Accurately reporting staff to child ratios, growth and insights, staff to staff messaging. How important is that? And text alerts. Really, really good. Then let's go down to professional development. So they have some professional development actually in there so that you guys can, help your staff, which is really good. And it's approved by all 50 states. As you can see, look, it even has CDA and like all the things. Like it's really, really good. And I suggest everybody check them out. The Childcare app, so that people can stay in touch. You can actually sign in and sign out contactless. So they could do it on their phone. They don't have to like do all the things. Then these are the integrations that it has. So Gusto is like a payroll integration, QuickBooks, so you can see your money, IntelliKid, ABC Mouse, Lakeshore, like it has a whole bunch of integrations as well. Like not as many as I would like to see because I would definitely like to see it have like a Zapier integration so that when somebody so this was the thing. If somebody fills out a form, we wanted a Zapier integration, I'd be like, hey, it goes on a spreadsheet, or we can start like a workflow or anything like that, but it doesn't have the Zapier integration, which I feel like that's also a con for me as well. All right. And then trust and security, of course, is there. Now, like I said before, pricing, I would suggest that you guys come on the website, come over to request a demo, request that demo, go through the demo, and then get pricing for your center. Because from everybody who has used it, pricing is always something that is like, it's reasonable with Procare. So this is the first one, Procare. Okay. Let's go to Brightwheel. So Brightwheel is another great resource. I have clients that actually use Brightwheel and they love it. They have no complaints about it. So we are going to go to preschools and childcare. And this is what the dashboard actually looks like when you sign in. And this is another one that you can get a demo for. So that's really good as well. Get paid without chasing parents. Build quality connections, increase staff retention, save 20 hours per month. So let's go through a few things. So they have billing, of course. Let's take this off screen. So they have billing. They have communication with the parents, admissions. So they have a little dashboard for you for online applications, wait lists, and collect key information for existing prospective families using digital forms and signatures. That's really good. Support educators with curriculum and lesson plans. Now, this could be very helpful for your center. Like if you have some staff that are like not sure how to do lesson planning or just like need a little bit more hand holding, this could be a real asset to you. Then we have the mobile app. You can run everything from the mobile app. Parents have access to the mobile app as well, which is really good, as well as, your teachers. So this is really, really good, actually. I actually like that. And then, of course, the security, right? For payments, for signing in, you want to stay compliant, especially with like health checkups and sleep checks and room ratio. So this is really good as well as the pricing. I've never heard a complaint about their pricing as well. Here is everything that they offer. Like now, just a comparison, just at looking, they seem to offer less than what Procare offers. And so they have some of the same things because I like that they have like video sharing too. That's really good. But here is like a list of everything. They have the menu and the CACFP tracking, which is very important. Document uploads, very important. Staff messaging, parent messaging, very important. Lesson plans and observations and assessments. That I love. So, and payroll. Yeah, here we go. Payroll. This is super important because you want a way to track people's hours and all the things. So, Brightwheel is number 2. This is the second one that we're reviewing. Tell me if you use Brightwheel, if you love Brightwheel, and you could even tell me if you have any cons about Brightwheel, but tell me your experience using Brightwheel and if you would recommend it to somebody else. All right. Brightwheel's out of here. Now let's do Lillio. So Lillio was formerly HiMama. Back in the day, this is not even like a whole back in the day thing, but it was like a few years ago. They used to be HiMama and now they are Lillio. So let's go to center management and see what they got going on up in here. So, like I said, when you get a chance, come on over, press play, and see what they have going on. But you can manage classrooms at scale. So, schedule your staff, track your classroom ratios, and export customized reports. This must be what the dashboard looks like. Licensing requirements. So, record and report attendance, maintain child and family staff records, and send reports to families. So, this is really good. You want to manage your enrollment online so you can kind of see what's going on for enrollment projections, which I like that. Simplify tuition billing and payments. So auto-generated invoices, manage subsidies, and get paid on time every time. So I'm not sure if this means that they have automatic withdrawal, because you guys know, like I said before, I love automatic withdrawal. So let's go to curriculum. So high quality curriculum for educators with Lillio, you will learn. Okay, so they have curriculums that you can use from basically 0 to 5 years old, digital curriculum. So that's probably included. Then let's go back to family engagement. You can share memorable moments, connect privately and securely, and give them some newsletters. Cool. Daily reports, which we love, and payment. Manage. Oh, this is good too, right? So you can manage family visibility. Choose who and what sees, choose who sees what, I should say. Okay. All right. I see you. I see you, Lilio. And let's go to bills and payment. So we have the invoicing, track payments with ease. Oh, they have auto pay, guys. We love auto pay. Okay, so we love auto pay. That's good for me. Account for every bill. So then that's good. What else? And then let's see what they have for professional development. So they have different courses for professional development on their site. I love this. I love this. Okay. So, and they're accredited, up-to-date content, different languages. So this is really good. So let's see. Pricing. Okay, so this is just for that part for the professional development, but the pricing they have for what they have going on products, you would have to get, of course, a demo and then request a quote. But as you can see, each package kind of builds on the next one. Lillio Center Management, Lillio Academy, Lillio Learning powered by Funshine Curriculum Kits, and then Lillio Learning powered by Funshine Digital Curriculum. So yeah, you guys have a lot of options here. And then that's another thing too. You can follow these people on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, so that you can get a little bit more. They also have free templates that you can use for your center as well, which is really, really good because look, infant day reports, you can get a printable for it and you can put it in a binder and keep it. So there you go. So they have templates right here, templates for teaching, toilet training. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so tell me what you guys think about these three that we have gone over tonight. Tell me what you love, what you don't love, which one you're going to look into, and then tell me the ones that you're actually using at your center already, and we can do a review on that on another at another time. Okay? Have a great day.